Once upon a time, there was a woman named Aisha. From a young age, she was taught that beauty and success were the keys to happiness. Her mother, a perfectionist who never left the house without flawless makeup, often told her, to be admired is to be worthy. Aisha grew up hearing that message, and it became her truth. As she entered her 20s, the pressure to meet society's impossible standards of beauty and success intensified. Her friends, influencers, and magazines showed pictures of flawless skin, long flowing hair, and perfectly sculpted bodies. She felt like she wasn't enough, always comparing herself to these ideal images. One morning, as Aisha looked in the mirror, she decided to take action. She booked her first surgery, a small adjustment to her nose. "This will make me happy," she told herself. But deep down, she was just seeking approval from a world that had no regard for who she truly was. As years passed, she went under the knife again and again. Liposuction, breast implants, Botox to smooth the fine lines that time had written on her face. Each surgery promised to make her feel complete, but instead, she only felt more disconnected from herself. She stopped recognizing the woman staring back at her in the mirror. One day, as she walked through a bustling city street, she caught a glimpse of a street artist sketching portraits. Intrigued, she paused to watch. The artist was sketching a woman, her face glowing with natural beauty, eyes filled with life. Aisha stepped closer, hoping for a compliment, but the artist never looked up. Instead, he said, "This is the face of a woman who knows herself. She doesn't hide behind masks." The words hit her like a wave. She doesn't hide behind masks. Aisha couldn't remember the last time she allowed herself to be seen without one. She looked at the sketch and felt an emptiness. The woman in the portrait had flaws, imperfections, but her beauty was undeniable. It was real. Aisha wondered when she stopped embracing her own imperfections and started chasing an illusion of perfection. Later that evening, she sat in front of the mirror again, staring at her face, now so different from the one she had once known. She traced the lines of her face, but the reflection felt like a stranger. "Who am I?" she asked herself. All the surgeries, all the alterations, what had they really done for her? She hadn't felt truly happy in years. The next day, Aisha canceled her next scheduled procedure. She decided to take a break from the constant pursuit of flawlessness. Slowly, she began to embrace herself. Her body, though not perfect, was hers. Her laugh lines told the story of joy, her scars were proof of survival, and her natural skin held the memory of every tear shed and every smile shared. Months passed. Aisha took time to rediscover herself, to engage with life in ways she had once been too afraid to. She went hiking, explored art galleries, laughed with friends, and let her true essence shine through. She realized that perfection was a lie, a mask that had only hidden the beauty of her soul. One day, she looked in the mirror again, but this time, she smiled. "I am enough," she thought. And for the first time in years, she truly believed it. Chasing an illusion of perfection will always leave you hollow. It is only when we stop hiding behind masks that we can truly live and embrace the beautiful, imperfect truth of who we are.